Hey, Wolfie. How you doing? Fucking games. You're okay about to make a breakfast shake? Nice. I'm still posting in the Discords. I decided today to post in the Discords. Why am I not finding the threads? All right, well, there's only one other one I need to post in, and that's from the server I'm streaming on. All right, the server should have finished its quarterly reboot. It has. Okay, so this can be muted now. Aw, my puppy grew up while I was gone. Yay! Where are we? Where are we? We are here. All right. Any mail? No, no mail. What was I doing? I was crafting on the outside. Actually, ooh, Jesus. Thank you, Mousy. Ha, baby. I might be able to turn this off. I should be able to turn that off. I don't think I'm going to need. 1,000 string. But I might. I can turn it back on. How's my baby? Besides warm. It's been a day. Just a day. Yeah, I get that. I do. I fully get that. I don't think I need any. Oh, let's see if I have any more scraps. Wouldn't be there. It'd be here. I do not. That's because you've stopped. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's doing the things. How much room? Playing too many games. I don't remember what buttons do what. It's also been bothering you a lot today because of the wildfire smoke coming from the next province over. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I should probably. Oh no, he sheared them. He didn't kill them, so that's good. And by he is Rev. When I was watching Rev's stream the other day, they needed wool. I told them to come grab some. Rev has done a lot for me. Okay, nothing new placed in my base. Okay. I think what we might end up doing is either it's going to be playing with water one way or another. I'm either going to make a water feature fountain type thing, or I'm going to make a creek, or both. But I have done work since the last time I streamed. I made this part of the village. Each one is all pretty much the same. It's got some storage, you know, bed, desk, light, the basics. These are going to have purpose. They are. And not what we currently see them intended as. I'm going to place another one of them here, one over there, one over here, and they're going to be outhouses. I did get some more of the salt from Grim. Oh, Grim and I owe you. Oh, and we have picnickers. We have picnickers. It has food. They're a little damp at the moment, I guess you could say. It's a little moist out here. But yeah. While I'm thinking about it, I gotta come over here and try turning that block. It went into here. I did not want it into there. We will turn that off. I got a bunch of weird stuff in here. I was exploring, as one does when they're bored and don't want to do anything else. Okay, let's look at that from outside. Yep. That's how that's got to be done. And back here. Okay, these boots are getting annoying. A pair of boots that I found allows me to climb up without jumping. So it's kind of like I have the auto jump for on that, you know, vanilla likes to put in. And in some cases, it's not bad. All right, let's take a look at that from the back. Do. Blaze powder. Feathery leather boots of the ocean. Arcane essence I have. I can buy enchanted golden apples from this guy. I don't think I need anything from him, so we're just not going to do that. Oh, yeah, there's no hole on the back of that now. All right, that's better. I think that's probably the way it was, but because I used the schematic to put it in, it did it a little differently. I also need to figure out what type of fountain I'm going to put in here, besides a round one. Maybe a square one. Bump, bump, bump. Hey! A wild tadpole has appeared if anybody wants it. It is a very, very warm Tuesday here. Currently sitting at like 34, 36 degrees, feels like 38, 40. And it's still going up. So although I'm not outside, I might still get a heat headache from this. All right, so what I want to do, I want to put some sort of a water feature here that's going to be multi-tiered. So I think it's going to start at this tier, at least here, and go down at least a level to here. But I might need to fix my shovel. Oh, this can be turned back on. Let's see. My shovel does need fixing. Let's go do a little bit of trading to fix the shovel. Nope. First, I need that in here. Swap you for you. And let's go trade. Let's go repair the shovel at the village. Oh, that reminds me, while we're here, we can see the trains that people made. I did not participate in said trains because I don't know Create well enough. I actually put myself into a bit of a tizzy trying to figure out what I would do with trains. Full on, you know, not sleeping, hardly breathing, all of that fun garbage stuff that happens when you overthink something. That's exactly what I did. I overthought it. And it's like, you know what? I don't need to do it. It wasn't a requirement. It was an ask. It wasn't a tell. So I'm just not gonna. Anxiety. Anxiety is the word I'm trying to think of. All right, so I don't know whose all these are. I saw Rev working on this one, and that's a real cool train car. And I know I can probably get off and go into these. Oh, they're marked. So yes, it was Rev. And I know Grim even told me that if I couldn't get it onto a car, he would have put it on a car for me. But it was more of I couldn't come up with a design. Ooh, that's Uno's. Uno's is pretty. So yeah, I got into my own head. I 100% got into my own head, and yeah, that's cool. I like that as an engine. Although now that I see this one, I like both of these. Built by. Uh-huh. I don't know who built this one. So many good ideas. What just went off in my ear? Welcome back, Wolfie. All right. Is this what just went off in my ear? It is. Okay, that is going to annoy me. But that's fine. All right, what do we come over here for? Oh yeah, we came over here to fix my shovel. Breakfast made, yay. Mousy is in the office. I don't know how much attention Mousy is paying, but I'm pretty sure if Mousy sees it, they will say hi back. She will say hi back. Hey, Prelude. kind of listening. Yeah. How you doing, Prelude? Prelude, is it stupid hot in your half of the country? Okay, now you're on your half of the country. That's the only way to put that, because you're completely on the other side of the country from me, as far as you can get. That button to get off. Oh, didn't need to be fixed. Interesting. So we're gonna put that in my offhand. Right. What? Right. We can grab a couple of stacks of those. 21 Celsius at 10. Oh, Jesus. I mean, lucky man. Hi, Wildy. The part of the East Coast you're in is a bit warm these last few days. Yeah, I think it has to do with most of the country is a bit warm these last few days. I know 4 provinces are currently under a heat warning. Not an advisory, a warning. All right, well, that's almost healed. So we'll grab a couple of stacks of those. Because, yeah, it's 35, 36 feels like 39, 40-ish. So, 86 Fahrenheit. So you're not quite as warm as we are yet. I hope you don't get as warm as we are, being honest, because yuck. Okay, so Shuvla is fixed. I didn't leave a door open, so we can just go back to the base. Yeah, humid here. We're at 59% humidity last I looked. It's not where I wanted to go. 84, 104 here, yeah. It should be 24 this afternoon. That's a good thing. I love you, Prelude. All right. 72% humidity right now. Whoa. Oh, that beverage is gone. So yeah, make sure if you're in a warm area to continue to stay hydrated. All right, so since I'm making the start of it at this level, I'm actually going to dig a bunch of this level out. I'll throw some of this in my inventory for right now. I'm going to want a different type of block, I think, to make this with. Mid 20 Celsius currently, mid 30s expected later today. We're also expecting thunderstorms, so it could get dangerous. Okay, so if I go what block do I want to make it out of? Do I want to make it out of this Kev? Or Kiwi? Maybe. Ooh, wait. I just had an idea. I had an idea. All right. So we're going to make it out of this Kiwi. The sides of it, the bottom of it, I will probably make out of the salt block. I don't think I have either of that on me. But I do have tough on me. Because I was trying to use my other stone. My other pick. That's why. All right. So. I fall to pieces. Yeah, all right. Oh, we also did some testing the other night with my bow. Now, I don't know the full extent of damage it does, but I know it will at least do 79 points of damage, and then 79 points of damage, and it triggered my totem. Those are it is a nice that's bigger than I want to use, at least here. Because what is that? That's pretty. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28. Yeah, it's a beautiful fountain. I think it's twice the size, though, that I kind of want to go. Maybe even 3 times the size. Okay, so and that one doesn't beep in my ear because of streamer mode. So I actually wouldn't have known it was there unless you said something. It's the Facebook that is continually going off in my ear that I'm hearing. And it's not you. It's not you. It's not Tink. It is an old coworker who decided they needed to send me a shit ton of reels today. What are these called again? Framed. Tink went back to sleep. Okay. I want... What do I want? Probably going to be smart to have one of each of these. You like this song? I like these artists and what they've done with these songs. What is it? You're on mobile. It is Thunderstruck Asian folk version. You're welcome. And then this one is same artist but Beat It. So if you're a Michael Jackson fan, no, that doesn't work because I'm not playing it through either of the bots. Okay, I want a... I just want an angled corner. Framed slice. Okay, so I want a slice. Well, that's... Yes. But I'm trying to find... Trying to find a slice that's not a stair. Not a slope. I am definitely not seeing what I'm looking for. Oh, wait, these might work. Okay, so... What I might do is talk to people when they are online and maybe get some help that way. Instead of standing here trying to figure it out and causing myself more, not necessarily anxiety, but decision paralysis. Oh, I do need though do I have a bucket of water? That one was my parents letting me know they're on the road, so that one I kind of needed to know. Bucket can go here. Okay. They just traveling, or they're not coming to see us? No. No. They can't afford a long distance trip like that currently with everything that's going on medically for them. B, medically, my mom can't be in the same house as haired pets. So cats, dogs, none of that. She cannot go into anybody's houses due to her asthma, who have pets. And 3, they're just going camping. My sister and I are trying to talk my dad into selling his trailer because age-related reasons. And they want to go camping at least one more time this year, which, definitely makes sense. 3. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. I forgot we talked about this. So no more home either. No. It's they have a fifth wheel pull trailer. One, 2, 3, 4. So if I go like that, if I go one more, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are just temporary for right now. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, that is going to go down. This is just me kind of marking off the top level, which I wanted it a little smaller. Yeah. I looked it up. If you just type the word frame, no symbol, you think there's more than what I had found? There is. Oh, some of these are the frame shelving, though. See, and I think it consumes the hammer. But I can make them with the framing saw. Do you see? I want outer corner. Like I want like a corner that's going to be cut here to go that way. Does that make sense? So I want this outer corner gone. And I want this outer corner gone. And like I said, I'm going to build this first and get it going the way I want it. And then I'll start messing with a couple of the frame blocks to swap those with. I appreciate the help, as always. Now, I think only this top one is going to get these blocks. And I do think tough is going to go into the lower one. Because it's... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. Well, there's half my problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. like so. Now this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. Oops. Just watch. Hey, 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 hey. I think this tree has to go. I can't quite go underneath 2 blocks yet. Oh, do 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 do. I didn't even see there was an artillery. Okay, so if I go like so. Oh, I need to figure out how I'm going to light over here. Those lanterns. Those lanterns will work. Actually, the tiki torches, I think. Tiki torch on each of the corners of this would look okay. Can I make tiki torches on me? I do not have fences. All right. Okay, so I want And I think those can be waterlogged. And then in here, I have the tough. And I want polished. Was that how it went? It is. All right. Won't be enough. That might be. All right. Okay, so oops. Oh no, okay, that's fine. Cause that's gonna get filled anyway. You know, I probably should take off this pendant while I'm doing work. Now I know I have the mega torches around, which will stop the spawns anyway, but I'm looking at it more as a light feature. And I think having the tiki torches on each corner will be kind of cool. And if Grim were here, he'd be saying, why aren't you using the stick? Because I don't want to. Grim, if you're listening to the VOD, hi, Grim. I have this feeling I need to pull out at least another stack. Yep. Oh, I need the full stack? Probably not. Am I going to make a full stack? Yes. Did I? I did miss. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water up here, let it flow over, and it'll hopefully kind of look like it's coming out of the top. Then I'll remove that block. Actually, I should probably grab more than one bucket full. Inside your mind. Okay. We might actually get both of these built today. Geez, we're an hour in already? Where's the time gone? Welcome back, Wolfie. You had seen... Oh, yeah, I read that. All right. It's a good version of Phantom of the Opera, yes. I may have to waterlog those, which is fine. Okay, let's do this maybe from this side. Now, my question is, and I think I already know the answer, and the answer is yes. Do I have to go one more deeper? All right, so I need more of... Before I finish that statement, I probably will need more. Okay, so let's go grab more of that, and we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiki. 8. Let's make more than 8 tiki torches. Prelude, I may be sitting at more than 15 hours of Pal World already. I don't think I needed that much. We'll go with that much. And I'm making tiki torches. And I want spruce tiki torches. I need torches. How many do I have in my inventory? All right, I think I want to turn this up. There. All right, so I might need to take this pendant off to dig out another layer of this pond. I do want it one deeper. I'm pretty sure I want it one deeper. So we're gonna do that. Ow! Since when do blueberry bushes hurt me? They never used to hurt me. What do I have on this helmet? Respiration. All right. I'm not gonna drown. I know it's not, straight up water breathing, but oh, I guess I should probably uncover what I'm reading. I am very much enjoying it. I don't want to swim. I am very, very glad I have it. It's a steep learning curve, though. I was expecting a learning curve. I wasn't quite expecting that steep a learning curve. Okay, need to go in here. Get my polished stuff out. I'll get that out. We'll breathe. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve. You actually loaded on your laptop this morning, played a little bit, but you think if you remember correctly, your previously play you was at level 17. Nice. I hit level 20 this morning. I did not need to dig those ones out. And I'm digging a pond, diggy diggy pond, diggy diggy pond. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a pond. Started a new character because you couldn't remember anything. Yeah. Oh, I get that. I totally get that. Now, with all the changes, from what I'm hearing, it's best to start fresh anyway. Lord Underground. I did not want to remove that. That's fine. Last time we played was on the Xbox with a controller, trying to catch something that's mad at you with keyboard and mouse for the first time. That was experience. That's all you got to say. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. Okay, so let's grab these. Because that's going there, 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 and there. Those are too expensive to put there, so we'll put that there. Yeah, I've played Java on the laptop, on the TV, mouse and keyboard for nice. I know that is a experience for her, and I am proud that she has attempted to do so. How did she find it? If you're willing to say. If not, no worries. You can tell me later. Actually didn't stop because of her eyes. She stopped because her fingers are getting sore. Okay, that makes sense. Because, yeah, it is completely different playing experience with mouse and keyboard. 100%. Wait, I should have more of these. I made more than 2 stacks. Now, what I think I'm going to do is the fountain I do up top is going to look a little more natural. I wanted this one to be the more natural looking one, but as we can see, I decided against that. I probably could have done all of these with stairs. Nope. All right. All right. I am going to do a quick bio break. I'm going to let us sit here and look at this, and I will be back in a minute. Hey, Patches. Thanks for the lurk. Yes, med check. Good point. And I almost forgot to take my meds before I came downstairs. I got up from having food, and it's like, make beverage, take meds, go downstairs. Well, what did I do? I made beverage and went downstairs. Hopefully, Power World's going well, Mr. Patches. All right, so we have our pool. Well, I guess it could be used as a pool too. I'm not going to put any trappings around it as if it's a pool, but it can be used as one. Okay, so let's land this bad boy. And swap these out. And swap these out. And we're going to have to, okay, go like that. Okay, so now we are going to make a bit of a path. All it's missing now is a bunch of different fountains going off, just like in front. No. I see where you're going with that, and I understand why. That's not the vision I have. Yeah. That tree should be okay. We'll take you out as well. So then we can take this that way. That can stay la dee 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 dee, and then down. Okay. And I can probably even take it down part way here. Yeah. I like that. I want to know, my lovely. Okay, so this needs to be cleaned up. Nope, wrong one. That one. Make a crystal with an atomic reconstructor. Craft a crusher. Nice. Right, cleaning up. So you went in the wrong backpack. You come out. You come out. You come out. Where did all the gunpowder go? You come out. Where do we go? My lovely. Where do you go? I want to know. Is the clipboard in here? Where's the clipboard? Over there. Probably, with my luck. Okay, so we'll clean that up a little bit. Then we'll go you at the bottom, you at the bottom, you at the bottom, and you at the bottom. So I know where to find y'all. My lovely. I'm going to need 2 more beds. I do not see a clipboard in there. All right. But now you can be picked up. It's stuck up there. You can go back on my head. And you can go back in there where you belong. There's my clipboard. All right, I found it. Crisis averted. Actually, let's go like that so it's in the same place. And that other schematic should go in there too. Okay. Actually, turn you off for a moment. You can come from there. Going home is going to be suck. Currently 32:42. Yeah, sorry, baby. And I know it's not my fault. Oh. Right. This can be turned back on. So if I bring that path to here and then go down, if I go down, let's say, all that glitters is gold. Yep, it's melting weather. All right, so we need to take care of another tree. I'll replant a couple of trees over here, I think. I don't know whether or not they're going to get that tall, but we'll see. All right, so this actually gives me a good place to put that building over here I wanted to put in. There. Do I have... I know, Dragon, finish your sentence. The half dirt blocks. Hey now, you're an all-star. I can make more. I don't want to, because I'm sure I made like 50. Okay, so That's what I was trying not to do. Where did all my grass grow? Okay, well, we'll take the grass out of here. An Arctovish has appeared. If anybody wants to try and catch that. By who? Yeah. Okay, so now, no, actually, we'll go like this. You can go here. And there. Okay, so now you are going to have a building here. So you will actually, I need those 3. What was it? Nope, nope, that was actually right. And then we can go. It's gonna go straight on path this way. And now this one's not gonna get the wood because it's not intended to be. It's not intended to be a maintained path. It's just a path that people have walked. And it's wide because it's, groups of people make wide paths. And so we'll put a tiki there. Maybe we'll stick one over here too. All right, I need to remember what buttons do what. All right, let's take this off for the moment. And experience this at a normal height. Can't. No. Okay, so let's also then take these off. Be safe, love. We'll see you shortly. I love you. Okay, so just realized I don't really hear the Minecraft sounds. Nope, wrong one. Why didn't somebody tell me that earlier? All right. I do like exploring this. Yes, this feels good. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 more of those on this side. And another structure over here, in which I am also going to be having some stuff for sale. That structure is going to go in here. And then I think most of the structures that I know that I want in are in. Oh, let's also then go like so. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I like this. Because you're all bopping to the music, I get that. Okay, that gave me shivers. Like this view from here. You know, you walk out here and you get this view. Like the mountains up there. Oh. Let me go like this. And I think it's that button, right? No. What's screenshot again? Oh, that one, I think. Yeah. There. Your print screen on your keyboard. Yeah, there's also F2 in game. All right, let's go. Let's go and first off, let's put this stuff back on because it's fun. Like, you can't tell me that's not a good view. I should probably put some sort of a smokestack on each of these because I think I'm gonna go empty my inventory. Eyes on the bottom of this screen are laggy. Yeah, let's. There, that'll help things. Let's do the creek that I want to do. So we're gonna go empty some of this inventory. So, talking with Grim, and we came up with a couple more ideas that we're gonna do in the area here, to keep it on brand. Now, I said we're gonna make this the hunting and fishing lodge. We're gonna creep up on the server. Oh wait, you said creek? Yes, yes. Patches isn't on the server for me to go creep. Excuse me, for me to go creep on. So Grim and I were talking, and I said hunting and fishing lodge, and he's like, "Well, there's nothing here to hunt. We're gonna change that. I'm not gonna tell you how. We're gonna change that, but we're going hunting using cameras." How's that sound? Okay, so those can go in there. Framed wall can come out. Framed these can come out. There's Polaroid cameras in the game and Polaroid film. So we're going to have cameras for rent and photo albums to buy. That way, if you want to go around and go hunting, you take the camera with you and you capture your memories. How's that sound? Okay, let's. I think the only reason why I really wanted to come in here was to grab a little bit more mossy cobble. Okay. I don't think I need that much. Let's not. I did not want to put the sword away. Darn it. Sounds like a lot of fun. Also could see there could be a mini game in there. Probably. Might hold a fishing tournament. Might. I'm not saying I'm going to, because I am not sure yet. But there is the possibility that I hold one. Or one be held here. If I don't hold it, somebody might. So yeah, I'm going to try and make a crick. Bum, 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 bum. One, two, three, four, five. Now, for those of you who know Lou Bega, do you know the second half of this song? I don't remember the name of it, but it starts off 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I should have kept the backpack. Oh well. Okay, so I want out of here ish a creek going this way along the edge. And you're not allowed to say two of those numbers, apparently. We're too old to say those numbers. Well, shizzle. Jump up and down and move it all around. Okay, so let's kind of maybe mark this out. I want it to come over into here. Could do maybe like a little pond area there. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I 100% winging this as I go? Yes, actually. It can feed into there and then over. And then I can kind of block this off like so. And fall in love with a girl like you. Now I'm only going to do this a couple wide. Okay. So we're going to build this up a little to make it look like it's coming up out of this rock. So I start with water like it's there, coming up, coming down like that. Do you also have the Wells Hells battle? I do not. It's fun listening to him argue with himself. I bet it would be. Well, yes. Don't want to break the lore. No, we can't break the lore. Okay, so water come bubble, bubble, bubble down into there. I think I like that. I want it. I think single wide. Now, my question to myself is how much of this is going to actually freeze? Hi, Chimkin. All right, you know what? We'll go with this. And then you can go away. You go away. And nope, again, wrong button. You go away. And then we'll dig that over. Why do you glow? Back where it belongs. It's a shimmer. All right. Do I bring water here first and then dig it out, or do I dig it out? I think I dig it out. That's all gonna fill in too. Now that will all be filled back in with water, of course. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is going to freeze over, but you know what? I'm not sure that I care. that. No! Like, I knew that would happen. I might have to make this all... I can... That? Everybody have fun tonight. We're just gonna have to wait and see how much of this actually freezes over. I don't want this whole thing to be torch lit. Now it's gonna be quicker. If you were a water source, you are a water source still. DBD yip yup dope dope. Yup dope dope. DBD deep yup dope dope. So actually gonna have that there and there. And making it look like another spring joined that spring. What about sea lanterns under the water sources in your river? I don't have access to sea lanterns. But I could put lanterns in it. I need it to be at least that level. So I needed to be at least that level. Really? Why did I decide to play with water? Come on. Because it's so hot where you are, you're hoping you'd cool down and you're glutton for punishment. Well, yeah, okay. That's actually pretty accurate. So with that there actually be a current going down. I wonder if that'll stay like that. That's kind of cool. Have to wait and see. I need a little bit more. So we're gonna go down here and we're gonna fill this in. Okay, I'm not dropping frames. It felt like I was dropping frames. Ah, really? I just filled that in. So, if I go like that, it'll look like it's still kind of trying to flow. Just because most of that's going to fill in anyway. We'll see what that does. Really, dude? Oh, bummer. Well, shit. Nope, that will get melted away, maybe. Yeah, it's got to go there. Oh. Okay, so as long as I can keep this section here kind of melted, I'm happy. Because this over here being frozen would make sense. So let's fill this in. Ah. Oh, that's why. Let's fill this all in. You know, and all right. So, okay, I've come to terms with all of that freezing over. This may or may not. If I go like that and like that, it won't. All right. think I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the lighting. I got to figure out some way to maybe, because it's a creek, I guess maybe if I go the half slabs the entire way through, it'll keep it from, it won't flow though. I guess if I put the half slabs where I put the water sources, those won't freeze over, and then maybe it's something I'm gonna play with. I have it here now anyway, so there's that. This here. What about some of those spots you don't want it to freeze? Put some grass in the water. Oh, good point. Do I have grass? Do I have grass? Simply Lights has a bunch of color lights you can hide underwater. Oh, thanks, Scream. I didn't mean to pull you out of your lurk. Well, let's look at that. Are you talking about like the edge lighting I've been using? That could be interesting. If I do a blue rod. Let's go see if we can make some of those blue rods. What do I need for the rods? Okay, so stone and glowstone dust. I can do that. All right, we're gonna play with those. I'm gonna make a couple of those and see what they look like in the water. And then we'll make some blue ones. So maybe be smart, dragon, and gather some of the blueberries that are over here. Ha, baby. Ow. Why are the blueberries actually hurting me now? Is it because of my height? I'm almost done here, baby, and when I wrap up, I'll come up and say hi. But welcome home. Cat's very confused as the door. Yeah, because you came in the back door. Where did they actually have them emptied now? The bins? Because like I said, they didn't earlier when I had checked. on both counts. Cool. Ow. Okay, so we are going to make these. We'll make 8 to start because I want to place one down. All right, and it goes in the middle. I think that'll be okay. Whoa. So we'll make that many more. We're going to go blue rod. We're going to blue dye. Okay, so that's the one thing I don't like about this. Cat's fed, but you need to go set. That's fine, baby. Like I said, I'll come up and say hi when I'm done. I'm not too much longer. I just want to see what this looks like. Did I not put my boots back on yet? I did not. That's fine. Go get comfy. You like... Oh, thanks, Bigby. How are you doing, buddy? Prelude, can you give Bigby a shout out, please? One of our server members. It's the Kiev, the Kiwi brick, with the red gems and the McTiles. You can do red, blue, green, white. But I thought they looked really good down here. And then these lights fit nicely in. I see ya. I see ya. I see ya. How you doing, Bigby? I haven't been to your base yet. One of these days, I'm gonna go tour some bases when people are on. Not while I'm streaming, mind you. All right, so it's because I wasn't wearing my boots that I was taking damage. You started finding some of the ore while looking for redstone in the mining dimension. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be my test to see if this freezes. You really like the green? It's a nice green. If you need some of the green gems, let me know. I can get you some. I don't see myself using them. Use the blue in your... under your base and skyblock. Oh, that would be really nice. So let's put one of these here. And then waterlog it. There's so much going on at your base. You're just in one of those pirate ships like Grim? No, there's not much going on in your base. Yeah, that's what you were saying the other day when you, agreed to kill me. Now, nobody jumped to conclusions. I had to ask Big B for some help because I wanted to see... No, you succeeded in killing me once. What? Oh, because I put the half block. Okay. That's actually a better idea. There is that half slab. So let's stick one of these here. We'll get rid of that and that, and we'll see what happens. It did pop a totem. So in essence, you succeeded in killing me. It's just the totem did its job. I heard you fell on a sword and now you're blaming him. Yeah, no. You got the pronouns right, yes. Exactly. You know, I appreciate Grim coming out of Lurk to help with this. I do like how that looks. Oh, and it's getting dark, so I can see what this is like. Just an axe and your pickaxe. If you need a sword, buddy, I have extras that I've picked up. You can come look through to see what you want. Okay, let's take these goggles off. You have one somewhere? All right. So I do like that. I like that. Nobody tell Grim this, but he's a smart feller once in a while. Yes, Grim. Go work, buddy. Don't let me keep you from working. I know you wouldn't do that anyway, but go work. All right. So now that means I can start placing this into some of these. Like so. Waterlog it. And see what starts melting. This is all staying thaw. This is making me happy. Hides in a corner lurking as his brain cell escapes. It's not escaping. You just sent it to live with Kel for a while. Enjoy your lurk, Scotsman. How did your stream go? If you want to take the chance to answer. If not, that's fine too. Let's maybe go here, stick one of these, and see exactly what it does. The crystal build you were doing broke the brain cell. Lots of sanity breaking work. I get that. That sounds like me playing with ice water. But when it's 36 feels like 43 on the Celsius scale. Uh-huh. I did not mean to break all 3 of those, but that will allow me to recuperate my water. You'd play with ice in that weather? Uh-huh. I was going to do a pork loin for supper tonight. I no longer think we're doing a pork loin for supper tonight. I now think we're doing pancakes for supper tonight. Okay, I really like these in the water. Oh, see, that got Mousie's attention. So, Mousie, it's happening again. I'm not quite as short as the other server yet, but it's going to end up that way. Straight pancakes or nothing in the pancakes. Because of my diabetes, the pancakes themselves are sweet enough that if I add anything else into them, I go into sugar shock. I'm short. If you need to borrow sponges, you have many in your storage I can grab. No, I think I'm good. Thanks, Grim. But I appreciate the offer. I did catch a little guy that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet, but we'll figure that out. You go there. Splashy, splashy. And if this has 1 or 2 little ice pieces in it going through, I don't care. My avatar is just over a block tall, like it is in Sanctuary. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. All I can say is I'm happy I'm not allergic to water. Now, I do want to keep these torches here, but I think putting that there and 1 there will be fun. And you know what? 1 more. Oh, you thought my headset was going stupid again. Full workday outside melting has completely killed your functioning brain cell. Yeah, it's all good. I get it. Oh, I need to get a 3rd jump on that. And I think that's the cloud that does that. Oh, look! I can upgrade my cloud. Allows me to do 2 additional jumps. Allows me to do 3 additional jumps. Hee hee! Yeah, you got a lot done today, though, so there's that. I'm glad to hear that. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be able to. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be able to jump in the air and get away without touching the ground. I feel like one of those guys in Zelda. The mage guys, you know. It smells like a campfire side. Yeah, it wasn't very nice. The whiz robes. Yeah. I feel like a whiz robe. I wonder. I need to see that from somebody else's point of view. It works. It works almost like a whiz robe. All right, so guys, we got accomplished. We have our path going around our fountain. We have our fountain. Now I could probably make more of these and just stick them in the corners, but I don't think so. I think I do like these better. The rest of the base aesthetic is with that. So yeah, we got our fountain in. One of our fountains in. And our crick. Now you can see them, but they don't stand out too much like a sea lantern or a blaze rod, not a blaze rod, a end rod would. I think let's put this back on so I don't forget to put it back on. And we'll go into pretties mode. Oh, wow. Okay. In shaders, they stick out like a sore thumb. But that's fine. The fountain looks good in shaders, though. And, you know, the background always looks fabulous in shaders. All right. I don't think I'm going to raid anybody. I do not have the brain power for a raid. I will be back on Thursday. I will be back with this for sure. Don't forget that the days that I am streaming from the server here, the Grimm's Craftoria server, streams don't start until 1. To wait for the server update, not update, the server reboot. So yeah, I will be back on Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, 3 hours before now type thing. Things have got real laggy. I'm going to stop the shaders. Oh, wait, no, that button. I need to put that on a button where I just push the button. What does this button do? Nothing. Maybe I will put activate, deactivate shaders on that button. I usually have it on this button, but this button has other things attached to it. Oh, I have an upgrade. attack speed? Yes, please. All right. They're dressed in weird suits. I'm dressed in weird suits. I thought it was fitting. Let's go to my ending screen. I'm going to thank you all for being here. You're all wonderful. I love you all. You help me keep my sanity, and that is appreciated more than any of you realize. Take the time to reach out to people that you know in your life that you may not have talked to in a while to help them do the same. You never know whose life you're going to change, whose life you're going to improve, and give a reason to stay. If you're in a hot area, drink cold water. Stay hidden. You know, it's at that time of year where you drink water and stay indoors until November. If you're on the other side of the world, drink warm beverages and stay inside till November. Uh, have yourselves a wonderful day, my friends. If you can't be good at what you're doing, and for sure, we'll see you on Thursday.